So let's start with a moment that everyone on the internet saw, even if they didn't even know they were watching. The internet's been on fire the past few weeks. In particular, July 16th, Coldplay concert, Gillette Stadium. If you didn't see this, you were probably hiding under a rug. The kiss cam during the concert zooms in on a couple. CEO of a local company here in the Boston area, the company's head of HR. What should have been a fun, innocent moment turns instantly awkward. They both recoil, duck, jump out of the way. Lead singer says something along the lines of either they're having an affair or they're very shy. And within hours, TikTok, all the different social media platforms go crazy. And within days, CEO resigns, and the memes are unrelenting, hilarious. They're pretty savage on the internet. Now, do I care that a guy might have been cheating? Not particularly. That's his own personal issue, and I really don't care, and I'm sure many others don't either. What I do care about, and what is worth discussing related to this, is what this whole viral impression was all about. And it was about him ducking. It was about someone not owning something. He got caught. And instead of wearing it, he flinched in front of 60,000, I think, about 60,000 fans on Jumbotrons, on TikTok, name it, on LinkedIn. And suddenly, seemingly the most powerful guy in the room became the most replaceable. And it reminded me of a phrase, actually, we used to yell out in baseball, of all places. And the phrase was, wear it. So I played professionally for a few years after college, and there was something from those dugouts that taught me something about life that still sticks. Now, anytime one of us got plunked by a pitch, hit by pitch, especially when it was cold or in a spot that stung, the entire dugout would erupt in unison with wear it. It wasn't just a chant, it was an instruction from your teammates, a demand of sorts, a dare, a challenge to show everyone, especially the opposing pitcher, that pain doesn't get the final word. Wear it meant no grimacing, no drama, no limping, just drop the bat, toss it away, jog to first base like it was nothing. Now, you might have a bruise the size of a grapefruit by the end of the night, but you didn't let them see it. You wore it. Because how you handle the pain matters more than the pain itself. And I couldn't help but thinking about the financial world and how the finance world could actually use a little bit more of that mindset. Too much of our industry today is built around ducking volatility, ducking tough conversations. Excuse me. Ducking the telling of the truth about what it actually takes to become a successful long-term investor, because it might not sell today. Instead, many sell guarantees. Many massage the message. They create visions of certainty because they think clients want it. And certainly advisors want to be liked. And yet in doing so, what is abandoned is the only thing that really sets us apart. Authenticity. Authenticity. I talk to a lot of financial advisors, and especially during the most recent market downturn this year, and I seem to get a lot of questions centered around or boiling down to, geez, a lot of my clients are panicking. What do I do? What do I say to calm them down about, in this case, it was the tariffs, but you can insert any global Armageddon scenario, the cause of the day. What do I say? My answer is don't say anything. Be someone. They don't need the facts about the debt ceiling or analysis about the Fed funds rate. They don't want a white paper, much as you might believe that. They do want to know if you believe enough to stay in the fight. So stop dodging their anxiety like a pop quiz on Fed policy. Stand in it. Try this instead. That scenario, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, doesn't seem very probable, but even if it happens, the companies we own will adapt. They'll figure it out. They always do. And like anything else, this too shall pass. Now, that's not a forecast. It's not defensive. It's a declaration. I know who I am. And if you want out, you're not running from risk. You're running from me. And the truth is, the clients who stay aren't staying because of your multicolored charts that you might put in front of them. They're staying because of your courage. Because when it hurts, you wear it. And our world is obsessed with this differentiation strategy, branding strategies, unique value propositions, social media and digital strategies to make us sound more smart, safer, more sophisticated. You want to stand out? Try this. Tell the truth. All of it. The unvarnished truth. Be radically consistent, however boring it feels sometimes. Stop trying to sell safety. Certainty exists nowhere in successful investing. Start modeling conviction. Be someone they can't find anywhere else because no one else is you. You can't copy authenticity, and you can't fake it really for any material amount of time. This whole Coldplay concert debacle, it wasn't about a guy or a girl apparently being unfaithful. It's when the lights came on, they weren't ready to be seen. He shrank, he ducked, he got exposed because he couldn't own who he was. So here's the question. Who are you? Are you the person who backs down the moment you sense anxiety in your client's voice? Are you someone who changes course when things get tough? Or are you the advisor that says, this is who I am, this is what we believe, you can join us or not? Because that kind of clarity, the kind you wear, even when it stings, is the rarest in this business. And it's also the most powerful. So be unapologetically yourself. Don't duck, don't flinch, just wear it. And have a fantastic, fantastic week, everybody.